Hi Taurus, welcome to this community, to this tarot love reading. My name's Sophia. So Taurus, what I was getting was strength, determination, and something to move forward. So I feel it's to do with your money, your world, your stuff. I feel you're focusing on your stuff and you're really focused on it. And it's actually aligning with your person, and that's how it kind of rolls with life. If you focus on your physical world, well, inside to create your physical world, then you attract things that can create the physical world. So you may be, I was going to say must be, but maybe, because not everyone does, is doing the healing correctly. um yeah, this focus and determination is energetically shifting from the focus and attention so much on your person. And your person generally distracts themselves from work to not follow what they really love. They think they work. This is what most people do on planet Earth. I'll work or I'll get loads of money, I'll get qualification to get this good money, and then money buys me lots of my love. But you have to love yourself, remove the negativity, then it shows you in your what you can go for what you love. So you can do something which is like selling worms, right? Selling matchsticks. I mean, if you really love it, right, the universe will bring you how many people on this planet that will want a different version matchstick, which, oh, that's a bit geeky, that's a bit different for Christmas present, coloured different sticks of matches. That's my point. But people think, oh no, getting the money, particularly your person, gives me the money to buy what I want. But they just buy junk as you buy junk, because your physical world, you got to know yourself, what you love first. So that's the only thing. I feel your focus, and that focus is stopping the attention on your person. But the thing is, your person might come towards you, but will they come correct? Because there's not enough self-love, right? You're like, fuck that, I'm going to work on myself, and that work is literally work. Is it enough is what I'm feeling. So let's see if what the cards say about that. So Taurus, look, the physical world, that's the Ace of Pentacles, straight away, boom. So I have a Facebook group. The Facebook group, I'm going to see if I can do a sneaky quick one now, because I've got to pop out. I haven't been out for ages, but I need to pop out. So I haven't posted for a couple of days. I normally try to post like at least 5 to 6 times a week in there with additional stuff, you see, so that I can help you with more stuff, so you get aligned and do the inner work. This planet is inside out, right? You in reverse, universe. So that's what I give them. Not only me, people in mission who's doing stuff like me is in Facebook group for you to see. Look, sun card here. Oh my gosh, look, mission. Just talking about that. So people in there like me, that's here to help you and answer your questions as well. And they post and do all good stuff in there. This YouTube is nothing really apart from watching like television. That's it. And you tell me anyone who's rich, successful, abundant with their twin flame, their person, their light worker, their soulmate by watching. So that's why I created the group. Extra additional stuff which you can engage and chat and have a kind of a conversation with someone, right? Or several people. We're all like-minded in there. Ace of Pentacles, the Sun, the mission. So Ace of Pentacles, like I said, it's pretty much the energy I was saying at the beginning. Because the Eight of Pentacles is the pentacle first, then the Sun, your happiness. It should be the other way round. So the feminine is working on the physicality, like I said, thinking it will lead to the twin flame, the happiness. And that's what the energy I was feeling was, not sure. And in mission, I get you to have both. My work, why I'm here, is it's not like, okay, obviously counselling, I look at listen to your situation. If there's something where I get to the nitty gritty, sexual abuse, abandonment, that's kind of obvious. But if there's blocks like, oh, well, you know, you're worried about work, I start on your work, because there's no point stressed out as max to fuck about work, even though you should be in mission, right? And then the sexual abuse won't work, because that's a bigger negative than your focus on the sexual abuse, which you've tucked under. So I go through it. Now, why I'm saying that is because it's not like when it comes to this kind of work in mission or counselling, I'm like, okay, let's work on your twin flame. Let's work on your person, your soulmate. Okay, now let's work on the communication. Now let's work on this, right? Generally, I work on the core, right? The core issues, the massive blocks, for example, sexual abuse, right? That's the stuck energy. Say you're comfort eating. Say you're self-harming. Say you're aggressive. Say you're an alcoholic. Those are extensions of the sexual abuse. So my job is to figure out and to help you to release the sexual abuse the extensions leave. Why I say that is because you're focusing on the physical when the inside, the sun, the heart of the matter. The sun is the heart card, right? Enlightenment, right? It enlightens the rest of the thing. Because that's what many people do, is break down all the other stuff. I'm like, you need to get to the core issue first. That's where my counselling is. And that's where that's why I guarantee it as well, right? Because I work with a natural law. Like it's like me guaranteeing all my stuff. It's like me guaranteeing gravity. That's why I have no issue guaranteeing my work. Doesn't gravity always work? If you're ill, if you're black, if you're white, if you're a baby, if you didn't know about gravity, it always works. I work with laws. That's why I guarantee it. So that's why the mission card's here. Because mission, I get you there. All these questions that people ask, like you're going to Facebook, it's all people like you who hasn't invested in mission. You will never see mission people putting a question in the Facebook group. Why? Because they have access to me. They can ask me whatever they want. Literally, as long as they ain't stupid. Do you see what I mean? If it's a part of their path or mission, they can ask me. So they don't have questions to post in there. The Eight of Swords is, like I said, one way thinking about how you get your physicality stuck in your head. No, it's this way, Sophia. If I get that massive mansion, listen to this, right? You can get a massive mansion, right? And win the lottery, have a load of money. I can absolutely 100% guarantee your twin flame wouldn't really make any difference. All you'll find is that he'll say, oh, nice house, and like you'll spend more money on him. Would it make him move in with you? No. Would it make him want to have kids with you? No. Would it make him want to marry you? No. The good news about that, right, which isn't really good news, is that literally I could be a supermodel or famous. Your twin flame would still treat you the same, is what I'm trying to say here, right? It doesn't matter because it's a contract of this incorporated with natural law. You love yourself, the sun, right? Get to the heart of the matter, then your happiness, your twin flame. That's why I have the twins in the sun card. Aleister Crowley has babies in his sun card, so that's why I put mine, right? That's what this is. So it doesn't matter about you focusing on the physicality, and if your man is still focusing on the physicality, more bothered about the money, right? Doesn't work, right? And I can guarantee you know that. Get into your heart space. You're like, yeah, it's true, right? When I brought in that new jacket, when I paid for the meals, when I give him an extra couple of quid, it didn't make any difference. It didn't show up more, did it? The money doesn't make the difference, did it? It's not money that buys you happiness. You get happiness and you recognize what you want to spend with the money. So I said it should be the other way round. Poor lack mentality think it's the money that makes them happy. Hence your person does that, so you show him the opposite, but you're showing him what he's already doing anyway. Oh, he's focusing on his money, I'm focusing on my money. This is what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to be focusing on mission, because that's who you are. He thinks who he is over there. You know different, because I'm here telling you to do different. What is your mission? I don't know what my mission is. Well, book me and I'll help you find that out. Guaranteed, right? Page of Swords, like I said, your student at healing. You have no idea. I'm still teaching people in mission about healing. I've told them all, which I'll get around to book me, right? They have to have constant updates and blah, 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 because they're still learning. It's a learning process. It's there, but you still page at this healing, at enlightenment, how to nurture yourself, the sun, about this twin flame journey, right? About your childhood, still a page. But look at the sword, it's massive. You're like, nah, I'm in my truth. I've done my healing, Sophia. The mountains are behind me. But you look, lack mentality. Already explained lack mentality. Money first, then you get your happiness. Doesn't work like that, right? I can promise you, and I can promise you, if you have someone who's rich or successful as a twin flame, which normally it's rare, but it does happen, they're still unhappy, right? They still don't come towards you. They still don't buy you gifts. They still don't turn up on your birthdays and all that, right? It's not the money. I can guarantee that. King of Wands is, yeah, your person is over there, right? It's like he's ready to come out of these four walls. That's his house, wherever he is, living with someone or not, doesn't matter, right? He's over there, right? But he's trying to get clarity, right? Because this is a mystery, right? It's clear, right? He's trying to say it's more clear, but it's still not sure what to do to move forward. Until you are working 100% in mission, 8 of Pentacles, then this becomes clear. So it's like, well, I don't know what she's doing, so I don't know what I'm going to do. That's this energy here. I think that was the initial energy. 8 of Pentacles is effort. 7 of Pentacles is, I'll do a little bit. 8 of Pentacles is the effort. So you might say, my person's not putting in effort in the situation, so there was a separation, right? And I'm like, well, you're not putting effort into yourself, which is 8 of Pentacles. Hard work. The hard work. Going through counselling, getting money to constantly do counselling, not a one-off or buying one program, right? It's not hard, but you would see it as hard. It's not an overnight thing. So you know you have to have a complete, like 4, 5, 6 sessions of counselling. Then you need programs to buy to go with that, right? That's classed as hard work. What you're doing is easy, right? Well, I'm trying to get the money to pay for the counselling. No, you can afford it. If I came round there with a gun at my head, I can fucking guarantee you'll get £65, right? Within the next 2 days, something like that. Or you'll sell something if I said, I'm going to kill you or your children, right? But you're like, well, that's desperate work, Sophia. Oh, so you're not important. So why do you think your person reflects to you? No effort, because you're not important. This is how natural law works. Like attracts like. If you can't see to invest in yourself is important, laws of the planet, like attracts like, well, there's no effort in her. And like attracts like, and this person who's watching isn't loving themselves and doing the correct steps because it's too much effort to put into counsel on removing negativity properly because it's hidden, because the secret society don't want us to know about how to attract our abundance correctly. Well, we'll just keep giving her situations that show up with no effort. Your person, they stay over there, right? Probably giving him or her money, right? And they're staying over there. So you want to know how to do this correctly, which I repeat, I guarantee, then book me. I'm out. Speak to you later.